Hello, prayer partners. I want to take this opportunity to just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sometimes words don't seem adequate enough to thank you for standing with us in the place of prayer. And here's one thing that I'm convinced of, and it's this, that what God has told us, He has told us to do, assigned. He has given us the power to do, and by the grace of God, we will accomplish that. But that I've realized that I've walked with the Lord, and as I walk this thing out, that what I need to accomplish sometimes can only be done unless there's agreement with the people of God. And so that's why we have this prayer partnership. And the key verse for us in this ministry is this. Again, I say to you, if two of you agree on earth concerning anything that they ask, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. So as we agree in what God has called this ministry to do, as we agree in the monthly prayer partners and the daily prayer points, we hope you got the 2018 updates. If you hadn't, please email us and we'll make sure we get that prayer guide out to you. That as we agree, it's a done deal in the purposes of God. And as I travel to the nations, as I travel domestically here in the United States, I always say this: it is the greatest time to be alive, and God has given me the privilege of being a part of what He's doing around the world. And I sense your prayers of agreement. I sense when we've stood in the gap and we've broken through. I love Matthew 11:24, because it says, when you pray, believe that you receive. So as we agree, even though it's not manifested yet, it is a done deal for the purposes of God. So even right now, as we're agreeing for the purposes of God for this ministry, but not only for this ministry, but for your life, as you agree in God, in the purposes of God, it is done the moment you agree. And in the realm of the Spirit, the unseen realm, God is moving on our behalf, on your behalf, for the purposes of God to be accomplished. I encourage you, even in your own personal life, find someone who will stand in agreement, whether it's your spouse, whether it's someone in your church. Find someone who will come into agreement for the purposes of God. That's something additional I wanted to just share with you. We want to know what's going on in your life. Please email us your prayer requests. Let us know what's going on. We want to agree with you as you've partnered with us in the purposes of God. And I always pray, one of my number one prayers is for our prayer partners and covenant partners every day, that the grace, that the power that God has put upon this ministry, not that you would become us, but it would be added to you. So thank you from the bottom of our heart. I believe in September of this year, we turned, something in the Spirit turned for this ministry. And I believe that 2018 will be a year of great advancement. We have several events coming up, which we're still working out the details, but I want to really encourage you. Please make an effort to prayerfully consider coming to our events to see the fruit of what you're praying into. Once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I bless you today. I release the power of God upon you. I just see someone right now that your neck is being healed, your shoulders being healed right now. Someone you're having difficulty sleeping at night, and I release the peace and the rest of God to you. And so thank you for standing with us. I release the grace of God and impartation, even as you're watching this, to contend not only personally for more, but as you stand with us, there will be a hedge of Psalm 91 protection around you. Bless you today, and we're just so thankful for you.